Hello! It's National Storytelling Week, so today I'm going to tell you a story. Are you sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Goldilocks who had a boyfriend called Trevor. Goldilocks and Trevor were very much in love, and one particularly romantic day, whilst sharing a honey sandwich, they decided to get married. Excitedly, they set about planning their day. Now, Goldilocks and Trevor had some spiritual beliefs, but they weren't regular churchgoers. They tried the vicar, but he was too religious for them. They tried the registrar, but they weren't allowed to have a prayer that was special to them, so it was not religious enough. So they rang Claire the celebrant, and she was just right. She told Goldilocks and Trevor they could have as much or as little spiritual or religious content in their ceremony as they wanted. They were very happy. Then Goldilocks and Trevor thought about how they were and how their friends were, and they wondered about their ceremony. They thought about a church service, but it was too formal for them. They thought about having just a big party for all of their friends, but that was too informal. They had parties all the time anyway. So they asked Claire the celebrant, and she was just right. She told Goldilocks and Trevor they could have the personalised and relaxed ceremony that they wanted, which would be informal, but most definitely an occasion to remember. They were very happy. Goldilocks and Trevor's thoughts turned to where they would get married. They thought about the church, but it was too big and, well, too churchy. They thought about the registry office, but it was too small and they couldn't get everyone they wanted in. So they asked Claire the celebrant, and she told them they could have their wedding anywhere they wanted, licensed or unlicensed, so it was just right for them. They were very happy. When they announced their plans, Trevor's big bad Uncle Tom huffed and puffed and told them that all weddings should be in churches. And Goldilocks' mum insisted that Goldilocks absolutely must not get married in her favourite leather trousers. She should wear a big white dress. But Goldilocks and Trevor didn't run away. They smiled politely and they said, "Thanks for the advice, but it's our wedding, so we'll do it our way." They hired Claire the celebrant and had a beautiful, relaxed, personalised wedding surrounded by all their family and friends, even big bad Uncle Tom and Mum, who were very surprised at how good it all was, even though they didn't like to admit it openly. It wasn't too religious, it wasn't too soulless, it wasn't too formal, it wasn't too informal, it wasn't too big, it wasn't too small. It was just right, and they all lived happily ever after.